Yo, what the deal is? What up, y'all? You are not tuned in to S.H.I.T.TUATED SUNDAYZ, brought to you by the S.H.I.T.S podcast. Hey, I'm your host, Monsoon's the Rod, the coolest cat you heard thus far, aka DJ Booty Rubber, like no other. If you don't believe me, man, go ask your mother. And man, check it out, man. Before we get anything started, man, I got to get some mad shout outs to John Wesley Eyewear, located at 10735 Southwestern Avenue. That's in the Beverly neighborhood. Also, shout outs to Fluent Radio, www.fluentradio.com. And also for all my adults out there that's adulting and doing adult things, y'all check out Club Infamous. That's www.clubinfamous.com. Yeah. Also, yo, on a serious note, mass shout outs and prayers going out to the families who are affected in that wildfire in Maui, man. Our prayers go out to you, man. My condolences go out to you. Yo, check it out, y'all. We got a dope show today. We got a very special guest live from the Big Apple, NYC. I would go into a big, long, drawn-out introduction, but I'm going to do it differently because this artist, she got hot music. She got very hot music. So with that being said, I'm going to let y'all get in tune with what she got going on and hit y'all with my girl, Nyasia Chane'l. Let me get my stuff right, y'all, and hit y'all with this joint, Sticky Wicked, y'all. Y'all get in tune.
Ain't no fun in starting over. I give in chance and chance. Feel like my luck is running over. People say it's a bad romance. Let's keep on dancing for the moment. You be the type to distract my plans. Put me in a trance and leave me open. Lose my track of staying focused. Your pheromones got me hypnotized. I can't describe the thing you say. You make me fall in line. I start on you. You break my pride. I built it up and now it's in disguise. Oh, use a drug. You keep me running back to back. Need your touch cause we can't have enough for that. Say they know you and I cannot hide cause we do that. Ain't no denying that. Swear your love is so tricky. I cannot dream of falling for someone so iffy. It made no sense at all because you're so wishy-washy. I'd rather walk and crawl below you so sticky. Stuck with you. We should've took the time to cut off our meter minds. But when we were in 20s, like our souls come alive. So sweet, like the nectar from the God tonight. Came to realize that life is what it ended by. Why? I can't accept it's over. I thought we getting closer. So now I learn to cope, but first I need closure. Closure from you. So long to you. So long to you. My sweet. I could not dream of falling for someone so iffy. It made no sense at all because you're so wishy-washy. I'd rather walk and crawl below you so sticky. Stop with you.
Yo, we are back. We are back on S.H.I.T.TUATED SUNDAYZ, brought to you by the S.H.I.T.S podcast. Hey, y'all heard that right there. That was my girl, Nyasia Chane'l. And so, with no further ado, I want y'all to give it up for the one, the only, Nyasia Chane'l. Yo, how you feel?
I feel good. How you feel?
I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. Hey, dope video. Dope song. So let me ask you.
I appreciate you.
No problem. So who did the visuals for that?
This guy, his name is Shot by Ishan.
Okay.
He did the visual. But actually, I had two videographers recording that night. One is Dwight Carter, and oh my gosh, I don't want to get this other guy's name wrong, but I'm gonna just say it was Dwight Carter. And so both of them worked on the getting the visual for that night.
Okay. And who produced it?
We did. Hey, Chane'l, we produced that record, wrote the track together. Yeah.
Oh, that's you. That's you on the production.
We did it together.
That's dope.
Oh.
That's dope.
I didn't make the beat. No, I didn't make the beat. I didn't bought the beat. Okay. Shout out Sugar Beats, man. I didn't make it.
Okay.
I didn't make it. I'm gonna get into that realm one day.
Right. But you wrote it. You wrote the record, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's good enough.
You know, hey, somebody's got it.
Exactly. So, where you from?
I'm from upstate New York. Shout out to 845. But yes, I'm from upstate. Not Albany, not that high out, but
Yeah.
Good area.
Okay. Have you lived in any other city for a long amount of time?
You said have I lived in the city for a long amount of time?
I said, have you lived in any other city for a long amount of time? Have you spent the majority of your years been upstate New York?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I travel to New York City a lot, like almost every week. But yeah, I was born upstate, raised upstate, so yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. Why the name Nyasia Chane'l?
Well, my real name is Nyasia.
Okay.
But the Chane'l part came from my mom. Like me and my mom, we were just trying to sit through and see what songs work for us. Work for me. Yeah. I was like, should I be a whole other name? Because at first I was thinking about Star. But I'm like, no, let's stick to original, Nyasia, and then I just like Chane'l, so it just kind of worked together, and it sounds professional. So.
It sounds good. It works. Yeah. It definitely works.
Yeah.
Can you remember the first song that you heard that made you say that you want to sing?
That inspired me to want to sing, or the first song that I made? I don't know.
No, the first song that inspired you to sing. The first song that you heard that said, you know what, I want to do that. Not necessarily do that song, but I want to sing.
I'll have to say Etta James. Etta James. Okay. I love Etta James. I think it was her song Trust in Me. I was I really love Trust in Me. I love that song.
I don't think I ever heard that.
Yeah, it's a good song. Trust in Me. No, you do. It's a good vibe. I recommend you definitely check that out. But I heard it and I was I want to do a cover to it. So.
Have you ever done a cover to it?
Officially, no, not yet. But
okay.
When I was in high school, I liked the song so much that I performed it at the talent shows they had there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do it now, actually redo it. No, I didn't get a chance to do that.
is in high school when you did like when you really started performing like talent shows and stuff like that, or was it like before that?
Yeah, in high school I was in chorus, so that's really how my voice got helped to sound to sound good, like I could hold a tune. I was in chorus for that, but I did acting and stuff throughout high school, so it was just kind of like hand in hand with everything I had going on. So.
Oh, you did acting? Have you?
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm.
So along with singing and being a vocalist, have you tried doing some acting now?
Yes, I'm actually in a couple films. I don't know when they're gonna be out yet, but I'm in a comedy called Fucking Kids by Tracy Carson, and I'm in another film called Color by Alonzo Bolden, and I'm in another film called She Ain't You. I'm in a couple films, like I'm in a couple things that we got going on. You know what I'm saying?
You working?
Yeah, we're trying to do new things, see new heights and stuff like that. So, any directors out there, if you need an actress, I got you.
There you go. There you go. Which one is more challenging for you, acting or singing, or like singing live? Which one is more challenging for you?
I don't know. I don't look at both of them like a challenge, but I would say acting more.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Like with acting, it's so many different techniques to convey a message. I mean, you could say the same thing for singing, but I feel like there's more that goes into acting, because sometimes you could overact and it gets just like you know what I'm saying, or you too serious, or like so I would say acting is a little bit more challenging, especially like when you have to convey emotion. You might not even be in that space, but you gotta get in that space. So I would say acting would be more challenging.
Okay, I got a challenge for you real quick. Favorite Tyler Perry movie? Go.
The Browns.
Which one?
The Browns. Meet the Browns.
Are you talking about was that a movie? That wasn't a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
That's a TV show.
Angela Bassett, the mother on Meet the Browns.
I thought that was just a TV show.
No, they got a play and they got a movie.
Oh, okay, okay. My bad. I don't really keep up with Tyler Perry movies.
You ain't gonna be ahead like that. It's all right. I got you. I got
it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
We love it.
So, what? Okay, let me ask you this: what made you feel like music is going to be more than a hobby? Was it like a performance? Was it like a song that you wrote? Was it like an experience? What made you say, you know what, I'm on this? This is my path.
When I heard myself in the studio on the microphone, that's when I was like, oh, I like this. Like,
there you go.
I was like, I like how I sounded like on the mic, and I was like, I want to see where this takes me. Like, let's just try it out.
Yeah.
And at first, I was just trying it for fun, but people really liked it, and I was like, well, I'm gonna just keep doing, what everybody likes, and then like I fell in love with the process of it. So now I just think it's fun. I mean, before, if you would have asked me, like maybe 7 years ago, like, oh, do you want to be a singer? I would be, kind of a little freaked out, because I thought singing required so much. But I think, I was blessed to be around a lot of different people, and one of my managers who helped me write. So now it's not as challenging as it would have been.
Okay. Did you do you write the majority of your material, or do you have like co-writers?
Yeah, I write most of it. I mean, of course I do work with my manager. He's like my
Okay.
production manager, brand manager. And we work records together. Sometimes I'll write it myself, you know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
he'll help me out with some things on it. But a lot of time we write everything ourselves. But I am open to writers. Like one of my songs called Impatience, that was co-written with this girl named Bia Kadri. She's from Dubai. Well, she's not from Dubai, but she lives in Dubai. Yeah, originally from Lebanon. But you know, like we just like working with different writers all over the place. You know what I'm saying? We welcome them all.
Yeah, as you should. As you should. Can you remember the first venue that you performed at?
Yes, Daisy Sports Bar in Middletown, New York. Shout out Creative Soulful. Shout out DJ King James. Yes. They hooked me up for my first show. It was cool. I mean, you know, my mom, she is one of my managers, and it's her company, Creative Soulful Entertainment. But she's already had her entertainment company since back in the day. You know, she took a little break, and then I wanted to become a singer, so she came back out. But it was cool because the connections that she had already, they already showed me love. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, it didn't feel forced. It just felt like home, honestly. Like it was just like, yo, oh, hey. You know, it was like that kind of vibe. So it was cool. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. Because I don't think, like, I think I shocked a lot of people because I don't think that they thought I was going to be a singer just because I was like, acting, but, you know, they kind of like threw people off a little bit, but they liked it though.
Okay. What artists inspire you?
So many artists. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to name. Honestly, every day I'll think about it and I'll be like, no, I'm gonna make sure I say this person. I'll make sure I say this person. But I get like influenced by so many artists on a day-to-day. It's so hard to say, you know, exactly. But I would just say like Michael Jackson is one of my inspirations for real.
Okay.
Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Etta James. I like Indy Irene.
Okay.
You know, it just ranges. Drake, J. Cole, Brandy, Ashanti.
Oh, you said Brandy.
Brandy.
You said Brandy. Okay.
That's that girl. She told me a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? She told me a lot of things.
There you go. Ray J's sister.
Adina Howard, that's my girl too.
Oh man, you going back, ain't you?
You gotta go back. You gotta go back to your in order to really grasp the genre. You know what I'm saying? Because people led so we can, you know what I'm saying, just go through.
That's true. That is true. That's a very good point.
Yeah. So you know,
who do you think is underrated? One person, just one artist that you think is truly underrated.
Underrated?
Yeah.
You mean like A-list celebrity? Underrated?
I mean anybody that you listen to and you be like, damn, this person does not get the props that they deserve.
That's tough. Gee, I would just have this conversation.
You can say Adina Howard if you want to. It's cool.
Nah, for real, because I feel like she has so many different hits, and I don't feel like enough people reciprocated her body of work. Like, her album that got Baby Come Over. Yo, every song in that it hits. And it's like
I gotta apologize to you because the only two songs I know about Adina Howard is T-shirt and My Panties On and Bright, that one. Those are the only two I know, straight up. I mean, I'm not saying that she's not.
Yeah, no, it's not to say that at all. She's the queen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, but that just goes to show, like, you know, she's had a lot of great songs. If you do get a chance, listen, check that out. But yeah, she's had a lot of great songs. I'm just like, more people should be talking about her because, you know, like I feel like when she came out was like the start of a different movement for women.
Yeah.
As far as like, you know, being more sensual and sexual openly.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Especially in R&B. You know, and R&B was just kind of like, you know, like she's really a part of the start of really, you know, different vibes. So
okay.
You know?
So
I just like it because she's like risque. I love it. But cute. She's like risque.
No, I totally understand that. Yeah. So speaking of R&B, do you feel as an artist, do you feel like R&B is moving in the right direction, or do you think it's regressing?
I can't say that yet because I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
yeah,
I want to take it to either level. You know, like I feel like we're used to hearing like, you know, certain kinds of R&B. So when you try to mix it up, we're just kind of like, you know, you don't know if it's good or you don't know if, you know, you're supposed to stick to how it's always been. And I'm like, you know, I try to be optimistic and be like, okay, change is good. It isn't always necessary, like, you know, for everything, but I think it's who the artist is at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I get it.
Sorry. I don't know what happened on my camera. But you know, like I think it just depends on who's conveying it, because now we're in a society where like everything's like overly sexual and like you know you need more storytelling. I feel like that's what's missing is storytelling elements rather than temporary situations. That makes sense.
I definitely agree with you on that one, like the storytelling aspect of it, because I think that's how you can get people to stay in tune with the record if it tells a story. So I gotta put you on the spot for a minute, because one of our listeners, they got a question that said they want a preview of the talent of the vocals. So I'm gonna put this music on pause, and do you mind giving the people a preview of those vocals? She drinking the water. Uh-oh, there it is.
Hydrate for this.
All right, then.
All right. Let me know if it gets too loud. I'll be, you know. All right, ready?
Yep.
So this song is Good. It's called Good. And I wrote this for people out there who's ever been feeling like you got to let go of that person that isn't really resonating with your soul, you know?
Okay.
So I said, do you think that it's funny? Do you think it's a gift that my love ain't worth nothing? All the times that I stayed, I've been fooled by you a few times, and I've made a few mistakes. There's no way of making it right. And then the rest, y'all gotta go check it out. Y'all gotta go stream the rest of it.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I almost had to turn my camera off because I didn't want to see people see me crying and shit. Because it'd be thug tears. It'd be thug tears. You know what I'm saying? But that's dope. It'd be thug tears. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we shared over here is thug tears. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Drop a little tear.
You can't see him. You can't see him. You see what I'm saying? I don't have the Michael Jordan meme eyes. You know what I'm saying? When Michael Jordan was crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope. You got some vocals on you.
you know, we do
thank you
try.
for.
It sounds, huh?
I was gonna say thank you for the listener that suggested that very
Oh
much.
yes, sure. Thank you. It sounds even better live. You got to see me in concert. It sounds way better.
So
But
speaking of concerts and performances, when is your next performance?
my next performance is August 20th. And I will be posting it on my page so that everybody could see. Right now, it is, I'm doing this show with my cousin. Her name is Deshonda Carter, and what she does is she has a diva glam bus. So anybody who's into partying on the bus and you want to have a good time with your girls and stuff like that, she does have a bus called the Diva Glam Bus. So we're gonna put on a show for her birthday that she got going on. All that, we're gonna turn up.
Okay.
So y'all gotta check it out. And all the performances that I do have coming up are available on my website, www.NyasiaChane'lmusic.com, where you can see whenever I'm performing. Because, sometimes we get added to different events every other day. So it'd be hard to say, oh, yeah, I got a show next week. And then tomorrow I might get booked for a show. It just depends. Y'all just got to stay in tune.
Hold on. You said that's www.NyasiaChane'l.
NyasiaChaneLmusic.com.
Okay, I'm gonna put this up there. Make sure. Hold on. Is that correct? Right there.
I don't even see. Is it private chat? Oh wait, I can't see.
Do I need to make it bigger?
Oh, yes, I see it. Okay, now I see. Yeah. Now
okay.
Yeah. My fault.
It's all good. It's all good.
August 20th, 253 New York, 211 Middletown, New York. Okay, if you're in the Middletown, New York area, pull up August 20th. We gonna turn
That's dope.
up.
How was the yacht party?
The yacht party was lit. Ooh, look at you. Yes, the yacht party was lit. I had a great time on the boat, listening to good vibes. I actually knew a lot of the artists there, so it was definitely a vibe. Like, it's cool to hear that some of them knew the words to my song. I was like, look at you.
Yeah. So, yeah. Hey, you got some shit. Real talk. You got some shit. So what I've been bumping for like the last 3 days. It's one you got. I like Cuffed. Is it Cuffed or Cuffin'?
Oh, Cuffed. Cuffed.
That shit is dope. I definitely like Indecisive. I like Sticky Wicked, and then I like the joint that you got with what's buddy name? It's a collaboration. Yeah. You got some shit straight up.
Yeah, we just dropped the EP. I just dropped it like 2 days ago.
Okay. So you for the most part you're in New York. Let's just say you're in New York, right? So New York has been known, for music industry, biz, all that type of stuff. So I want you to kind of finish this question or sentence. I'm looking forward to everything that comes with the music industry except blank.
Cancellation.
Oh.
Cancel culture.
And okay, why is that?
Because it's like, I just feel like it's a lot. Like, you could almost get canceled for anything, so you have to be just on your toes about what you say. And you should always be mindful of what comes out of your mouth. You should always be mindful.
Yeah.
But I feel like cancel culture is really,
you can't talk about them people. You definitely can't talk about them people. You can't talk about them people, and you definitely can't talk about the alphabet community. Yeah, I mean, everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? That's the easy, in my opinion, that's the easiest way for you to kind of get put on that radar. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I would say.
Okay. What excites you the most about your latest EP? Like when you listen to it, like what is it that really make you say, damn, like I really put my foot in this, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. I don't know what the lingo is now, but you know.
Yo, honestly, like I get excited about my own music, especially when I hold on to it for a certain amount of time, and like when I release it, like I just be like, oh, they gonna love this, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm like, oh, I don't know how they're gonna be. But I just like love what I said on the songs. You know what I'm saying? Like every song created, like it didn't always have to be my perspective. You know, it didn't have to come from me, but I felt it while conveying it. You know.
I get it.
You know, I'm just like I already know that, you know, because some of the songs on there are songs that we already released, and I already know that people already vibe with it. So I was like, it's already a vibe. We put more vibes on it. You know what I'm saying? You can't lose.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I love it. I love every song in that EP.
That's dope. And also tell people where they can find the EP.
You guys can find Midsummer Dream EP on all streaming platforms. If you got Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Napster, any platform, you can check it out.
You said Napster? You said
Napster? All
I heard Napster in a minute. I'm like, damn, okay.
Don't sleep on Napster. It's on YouTube too. Wherever you can listen to music, it's there. You know, we want to make sure that we're successful. Yeah, we want to make sure we out there, we outside. So
that's dope. I think you gotta I really gotta commend the team of people that you got with you. You know what I'm saying? Because they constantly putting your name out there, you know, putting you in contact with people. So that's dope. That's important to have. That's extremely important to have.
Yo, for real. I'm not even gonna lie, because man, it's easy to get, you know, it's easy to get
distracted.
What's the word? Yes, distracted. Off your court. When everybody wants it just the same as much as you want it,
yes,
I love it.
Yes.
And even
everybody's
exactly. You know what the vibe is like. It's like they
when
want
everybody's
it more
on the same page. Yeah. So when everybody's on the same page, that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? And when you have somebody, I believe that when you have a team of people that's on your ass, you know, like hard. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended.
Yep.
When they on your ass and pushing you, and you know what I'm saying, and I think that really helps a lot to keep you going, because you can't get distracted, especially in this day and age with you know, everybody want to concentrate on numbers, how many followers you got, and you know, views and stuff like that. And I believe that depending on your mindset, it can be easy for people to get distracted or what's the word I'm looking for? Goddamn, or just down on themselves, you know. But when you have a team of people, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah.
What you about to say?
No, I was agreeing with you. That's facts. Like, I think social media it's easy because you can see that an artist can go from here to there, and you might be working just as hard, if even more. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Years put in, and some artists could come in and they only did it for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Like it's see, you know. But I really think, like, as long as you know why you do it and you're comfortable with that,
that's beautiful.
Comfortable with that, then it doesn't feel like you failed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might not be as fast as you maybe wanted it to be, but as long as you remember, like, why you do it, like, because when I make music, I be happy, bro. Like, I might be stressed from a situation, but I honestly look at music as my therapy, because It's the only thing that understand me. I can get out my thoughts when and when I want to put it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And make a vibe. Get off of it. So
right. That's a very good point. What do you think? What's your definition? Well, what's your difference? Well, what do you think the difference is between an artist and an entertainer, especially these days?
Well, what kind of artists are we talking about? Are we talking about a studio artist? Are we
talking
about
musical artists? Musical artists.
And an entertainer as far as artists?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
To you, your difference.
It's a good question. What's the difference? I don't know. I don't know. For me, from my standpoint, I don't know. I feel like I've been entertaining people my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've been an entertainer before, so now I'm an artist, and it's just like I'm just both. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, there was no right or wrong answer because I just really wanted to get your opinion on it. Like, I like to ask that question, especially from artists. I mean, I would consider you an artist. I would consider you an artist for the simple fact that you said you write, and then you said that it excites you when you release something that, you know what I'm saying, that you've been holding on to, that you was able to, you know, get from your head, you know, to paper, to the studio, and, you know, what you put into it. That's why I would consider you an artist. So that's why I like to ask that question, because, you know, in my opinion, I just feel like today that line is kind of getting blurred between artist and entertainer. You get what I'm saying? And I feel that way because a lot of people don't write. You know, like, you know, you have artists or you have singers that don't write their own stuff. Somebody just gives it to them, they go in and record it. And then, you know, you have people that add auto tunes onto it. And it's kind of like, you know, it makes you ask the question. They may give a really dope show. They may give a really dope show and, you know, put on a really good performance. But how much art was put into that? You know, how much creativity was put into that? And I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just asking the question, if that makes sense.
Right. No, the way you put it out now I definitely understand. Because I agree totally with you, because I don't know, because I do feel like there are people out there who, you know, they don't know how to write and may not want to know how to write, but they can sing. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're you know, they're still using it to their advantage.
Right.
But
I mean, Fantasia can read. You know what I'm saying? But she can sing.
But she could read through, you know, she could figure out how to use her voice to, you know what I'm saying, like get the job done. Because really it's all about, you know, as long as you connect with the people.
Yeah, that's huge.
You know, and it's like, and it's weird because it's like we sometimes will be like, oh no, that isn't the right way to go about it. But at the same time, like, it may not resonate with you, but they connecting with somebody out there who's feeling it, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And that's why
I totally agree.
Yeah, music is universal. Like, it just speaks so many different languages. Sometimes you don't even gotta say nothing on the, you know, the track. You just have an instrumental just playing, you know, the different instruments, and that's, you know, a language in itself where you like, you know what I'm saying?
And people feel it.
I just look at it, and people feel it, you know. So like sometimes I'll be like, but then I won't too much because I'm like, okay, it's making sense somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like it's working somewhere.
It should. It should make sense somewhere along the lines. It should make sense. That's the goal, right?
Right.
So, what song would be the hardest for you to write emotionally, or have you already recorded a song that was very hard for you to write emotionally?
Yes. There is
Which song was that?
Out right now, or what do you mean, like going to be out? Like, what do you mean?
Oh, I mean, or just if it's already written, what song is that? And if it's not written, what do you think that song would be about? That would be hard for you to write emotionally.
I don't want to give it away, but I am working on something that I didn't necessarily go through it, but I've been around it to see it happen.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
The effects of what happened to this person. They communicated to me in a way where I'm like, oh my gosh, it put me in her shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a really deep topic, because really, like, what we want to do is always make sure we're telling a story. You know what I'm saying? Because traditionally speaking, R&B is rhythm and blues. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Blues stems from storytelling, narratives. You know what I'm saying? All the time. So that's what we want to do. We want to make music that has that R&B, that true R&B feel, where it's like relatable on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? To everyday people, not just, oh yeah, we got Lamborghinis, and you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not trying
to, I get you.
Stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I have that experience, or you know what I'm saying? I just try to make sure that, like I said, like, I stay relatable to the folks, because these are the people who are reciprocating, and
I get it. I listen to those type of songs when I be in my Lamborghini, but I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Look, hey,
I don't have a Lamborghini.
Hey, don't say that. Don't say that.
It's all good. I mean, I don't even think I would want a Lamborghini.
You say I didn't get a Lamborghini yet. I didn't get a Lamborghini.
I don't want one. But I'll tell you what I do want. I want a Tahoe truck. That's it.
Okay.
I mean, I just want a Tahoe truck. I don't want no rims on it and none of that. I want a Tahoe truck with tint on it, a nice system, and that's it. I'm good. Straight up.
Shoot, you got your own goal. That's why that matters.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure I'll get it. So, I gotta hit you with a hard question. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. All right. So, could you be in a serious relationship with someone? I mean, like, serious, like, just say I got to set it up for you. Like, you love this person. Y'all hang out. Y'all have a lot of fun. They get you. They understand you. They damn near can finish your sentences. You know what I'm saying? Like, before you even know what you're going to ask for, they break there with you and they're giving it to you, right? Can you be in a serious relationship with that person if they will always be musty? No matter how many showers they took, no matter how much deodorant they put on, they would always be musty.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I wasn't expecting you to say that.
That's why I said they're the hard questions. You know what I'm saying? Something for you to really think about.
It's a lot to think about. Damn.
I mean, they there.
Honestly, for me, you might say, oh, he could take enough showers. I feel like if I love you enough, I'm going to do the research to figure out what's going on with you, guys. I'm saying, like, if I love you enough, I'm going to help you get out of that situation, because, like, who knows if he's had mad girlfriends before me and they've left him because he stink every time. Maybe you can help him out and figure out why he's so like,
But what if you couldn't? What if you couldn't?
I can't do it. I'm sorry. If it couldn't work, I don't know if I could. I already got a lot on my plate. Now I gotta, that's a lot. Like, I'm just trying to help you out. But if I can't help you out, it's like, I gotta think about me.
Yeah. You said love is blind, but you can still smell. Goddamn it, right?
You can still smell a little bit. I mean, but hey,
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Ask me no more questions like that.
I gotta make it difficult. I have to make it difficult. 3 years from now, where do you see Nyasia Chane'l?
Sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. Nah.
Get that brandy.
Yeah, get that brandy. I would just see myself being happy, and I think I want to stay in the moment and appreciate everything I've, garnered so far. So staying present. 3 years, I want to be able to just keep my same mindset of staying present, being happy, and just connecting with more people. Just connect with more different folks. Like, I like networking. I like getting to know different people. So I would just say that and just grow my fan base. Give my mom a house. The regular thing is give my parents a house, and just be financially stable. And be able to still create good vibes. Yeah.
There you go, and get that Lamborghini, right?
I don't know about Lamborghini. I don't know. I mean, shoot, I'm not opposed to it. If y'all want to gift me with one, but
right.
That ain't gonna be my first purchase, though. Not fresh out. No. We gotta make a little bit smarter choices than that.
There you go. I get that. We're definitely getting a chain, though. We definitely getting a chain.
Yeah, we get a chain. We gotta get a chain to represent. Gotta get a chain.
But
at least
like a chain, they got like a bar deodorant on there, like a you know what I'm saying, shit like that. For the boyfriend, you know what I'm saying. The deodorant, gonna get the chain with the deodorant charm on there for the boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? No, not really. No. Okay.
He ain't exist yet in my world, so I don't know what we talking about. He ain't exist yet in my world. I don't know. Hey,
I got you. Well, I always tell people that like I appreciate you giving us your time, because time is way more important than money. Can't get time back. You know what I'm saying? You can get money back, but you can't get time back. So I truly do appreciate you giving us your time. And before we get up out of here, I want to do this little game. It's not gonna be hard. It ain't gonna be hard like the question that I asked you. Just you safe. All right. You ain't gotta worry about it. Maybe. Maybe. All right, hold up.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is comedian, actor, writer Ty Barnett. Now, I don't usually play games, but when I do, I play them with the shits.
All right. So, the name of this game is called First of All. So basically, all you doing is just saying, first thing come to your mind. There are no right or wrong answers. So the whole object of the game is to try to answer as many questions as possible, though. All right?
Okay.
It's not hard. You ready?
Yeah.
She sounded so scared. She said, yeah. All right, here we go. Quickest way to get fired.
Do I have to say first of all?
No.
Oh, stealing.
Quickest way to get hired.
Being on time.
Quickest way to get famous.
Twerk.
Oh shit. Quickest way to feel good.
Smile.
There you go. Quickest way to get blocked on social media.
Being crazy, doing too much. I don't know, stalking.
Quickest way to get robbed.
Flashing your money out.
Quickest way to steal from Target.
Quickest way to steal from Target? Don't scan it over the machine.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Man, we definitely will be in tune. I'm in the chat on IG, so we're definitely gonna be in tune. I definitely appreciate you for your time and your talent. Real talk. My co-host Dee Delicious couldn't be here. She's actually the one that put me on to your music. She sent it to me, and when I heard it, I was like, man, I just reached out. Like, we had to get you on the podcast, and I'm really appreciative that you came on. Real talk.
Of course, yeah. I was looking for her. I was like, I thought there was. Oh, I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's all right now. It's okay because we gotta come back again.
Yes.
For another one.
Yes. Anything you want to say for the people before you get up out of here?
Oh yes. I forgot to say, shout out to DJ Hot Rod because he is the one that got me on that yacht party performance. So I want to give a shout out to him. Holding it down for Hot 97. Like, I've been just getting mad love from all the DJs and stuff that I've been coming across so far. DJ Will, shout out DJ Will for playing my record on Power 105. Who was it, yesterday or the day before yesterday? And shout out to all the Fleet DJs that have been showing me love too.
Oh yeah, I seen South Carolina. Was it North Carolina or South Carolina?
North Carolina.
Okay, I seen that. That was dope.
Yeah, it was so awesome. I got to connect with so many different DJs and people from all across the world. So I'm very grateful for that. But to you guys watching, thank you for watching this interview. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new and you don't know who I am, Google me. But check me out on Instagram, Nyasia _Chane'l_. X is the same way, Nyasia_Chane'l_. Check me out on Threads, Nyasia_Chane'l_. TikTok, follow me on TikTok, Nyasia Chane'l, and check out my website, www.NyasiaChane'lmusic.com. You can check out my Facebook too, @It's Nyasia Chane'l. Shout out to my team, Creative Soulful, for holding it down. And any artists out there, if you need consulting, advertisement, anything like that, hit up Creative Soulful and tell them Nyasia Chane'l sent you. And I'm not forgetting anything. And stream the EP, Midsummer Dream EP. Go stream that.
Stream it. I want to stream it.
Yes, go stream that, please.
That's what's up.
But shout out to you. Thank you for having me on here.
No problem. Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. Straight up. And keep making that good music. Keep being an artist. Real talk.
We gonna keep vibing, you know what I'm saying? Vibing and you know, all that good stuff.
For sure.
I had a good time. But thank you again.
No problem. Right. No problem. I will see you soon.
Yes, see you soon. Bye.
Later. What up, y'all? Man, that was dope. All right, y'all. So y'all know what time it is. Or maybe some of y'all don't know what time it is. So I got to make sure y'all do know what time it is. All right, y'all. Yo, it is time for this week's segment of I don't know who need to hear this. I don't know who need to hear this, but just because you a stud, do you gotta look like you got musty vagina balls? I'm just saying, not trying to be disrespectful. It just seemed like they either look like that or they look like Manny Fresh. Like, is it like a way y'all can kind of like meet in the middle and kind of like just look like an 80s dope boy or like at least the UPS supervisor or something like that? I don't know. Once again, not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just confused. Real talk. So that was it. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Like we always say, just because you're not listening does not mean it's not being said, y'all. So stay in tune. And on that note, y'all know it's time for me to get up out of here. Got to get some shout outs to shout out to Delicious. Shout out to Nyasia Chane'l for coming through. Shout out to our management team. Shout out to anybody that supports or has checked out the S.H.I.T.S podcast, S.H.I.T.TUATED Sunday. Shout out to my man Decker Dirt. Shout out to my man Mark G. Shout out to the family, Joey, Bryce, Jalen, Crystal, Smoke Dog. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to my mother. Man. Shout out to all the parents that's being parents. Real shit. It's a difference. Shout out to the kids that's being kids. Shout out to the educators that's being educators. Shout out to the mentors that's being mentors, because that's what we need, y'all. Real talk. Shout out to the artists. Shout out to the entertainers. Shout out to anybody that's doing something to fulfill their dreams. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the family that's being family. And shout out to the friends that's being friends. Real shit. And I'm going to leave y'all with this, y'all. Make fans, not followers. Followers will get you clout. Fans will get you work. Trust the process. Do something that gets you out the bed in the morning. And also realize that only thing that happens overnight is dreaming, slobbing, and as my girl Dee Dee Licious say, them babies, them babies, them babies. And I'm gonna holler at y'all next week, man. Y'all can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you get your podcasts at, you can find us there. Check out the YouTube channel. It's the S.H.I.T.S podcast with an S. And as I always tell y'all, the shit stand for some hip individuals thinking then speaking. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, we are out of here, and I see y'all next week. Next week. Wash your feet. Next week.